Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Spider Monkey Eats. Today we're going to make a soft baked oatmeal raisin bar. Okay, you can have this for breakfast, you can bring it out for a snack, maybe later morning. You guys are getting that sugar crash, okay, good pick me up. Really healthy, really simple to make. We're literally just going to mix everything together and we're going to bake it in the oven. The only thing that takes a while is just allowing it to chill so it sets into a bar so we can cut it. So I have some oats, okay, this is a mixture of some old-fashioned oats and some quick oats. The recipe called for old-fashioned, but we're going to mix it up just a little bit. I have some almond flour, okay, you can use whole wheat flour instead, so that's an option. I have some raisins here, they were jumbo raisins. If you've never seen jumbo raisins, they're awesome, okay, but I chopped them up, just rough chop, so they're a little bit smaller. Coconut sugar, you can use coconut or light brown packed sugar. I use coconut because it's a little bit healthier in my book, something I use more frequently. I have cinnamon, a little bit of salt, and then over here I have some melted coconut oil, some honey, some vanilla, and then some smooth, creamy peanut butter. So we can mix together our dry first. So we have our oats going in, our mix of coconut sugar, cinnamon, and some salt. Then we have our almond flour. That's what I chose to use because I bake with that over instead of using something like whole wheat flour. So I'll give that just a rough kind of mix of that all comes together. Nice and simple. Then I will add in the raisins. So this is like a tri-blend. The golden raisins are really good. You guys can just go with regular raisins. You can keep them just small, you can keep them bigger. Entirely up to you. Okay, but the tri-blend with the golden are just really good, really different. So lots of raisins going in there. So we'll mix this up as well. So right now the oven is preheating to 325. So that is going on in the background. We're gonna mix in our coconut oil. So this has been melted. Have our honey. There's a lot of natural sweeteners going on in here. And this is going to be a really good pick-me-up or easy breakfast to take on the go. Alright, our honey. Some fresh vanilla extract. And then last thing is our creamy peanut butter. Okay, you can use chunky if you want to. You can use whatever nut butter you really want to for that. So if you guys need to use a rubber scraper, sometimes makes things a little bit easier. We'll put that there just to get out all the nooks and crannies of the good stuff. Alright, so we'll keep that there. Let's mix everything together. And then I have a baking dish lined with parchment paper, so it's going to be easy to get it out of the dish once it's totally cooled. Everything's coming together, and then we're going to pack this really nice and tight into our dish. So I have a parchment paper lined baking dish. Everything's mixed together. So we're just going to dump this right in. And the parchment is going to make it really easy to come out once everything is set. Alright, so a spoon makes this nice and easy because it's not going to stick to it. We're going to pack it down. The baking dish that it called for was about 8 inches. I don't have that exact one, but this really isn't going to spread too much, so I'm just forming it how I want it. There's no baking soda or baking powder, so it's really just going to bake. So again, the more packed down this is, the better it's going to be. You want nice firm, because it's going to be a little oatmeal bar, just like you guys see in the store. Smells delicious. I smell the peanut butter already. It's not even bacon. And those raisins, I'm telling you, the golden raisins are a home run. Alright, so this is good. Everything's packed together. Nice and tight. Again, we're going to go in the oven at 325. We're gonna do about 25 to 28 minutes. You can check on it. You just want it nice and kind of golden on the top. Then we're gonna pull it out, let this sit on a rack, a cooling rack for an hour, and then we're gonna let it chill in the fridge for an hour. Okay, so again, the only thing time consuming is letting it just sit to come together and not crumble apart. Okay, so going in the oven. We'll check it after 25 minutes and we'll see if we need a little bit more golden. Alright guys, we have our final product and it smells delicious. I smell peanut butter, raisins, and this is totally cooled. Very excited to cut into it. Ended up keeping it in the oven for 30 minutes. So I checked it after 25, did 3 more, checked it, wanted a little bit more golden. So ended up leaving in there for 30 minutes. Took the tray out, let it cool on a cooling rack, still in the tray for an hour, and then put that into the fridge for another hour. So this was in the parchment paper, that's what saved it, makes it really simple and easy to come out. So we're gonna cut into this. Again, little oatmeal bars that you can have for breakfast. Really smells delicious. The ends crisp up a little bit. And then we'll cut this. You can make them as big or as small as you want to. Really smells delicious. Wish you guys could smell this through the camera. Alright, let's see how this comes out. This little sliver looks good. And let's give it a try. I'll break off a piece of this one. Yeah, it stays together. Seems soft, gooey, but still crispy. Delicious. What this was also referred to as is a oatmeal raisin cookie bar. Definitely got the cookie going on in here. That full flavor. So if you guys like oatmeal raisin cookies, you are going to love these. But you saw, very healthy ingredients. Can't go wrong. Definitely really good. So hopefully you guys like this. The full recipe and instructions I will post in the description. If you guys have any questions at all, leave me a comment. And if you never want to miss another episode of Spider Monkey Eats, definitely subscribe to our channel, Ultimate MMA Plus. See you guys next time.